Check out the first ad for Mattel's Barbie doll way back in 1959.
You make me feel my Barbie doll is really real.
Well, when it comes to headwear, that was then and this is now, because Barbie has just traded in her hat for a hijab. Well, who'd have thunk it, that the mighty Mattel toy company would embrace diversity and inclusion and feminism all rolled into one by releasing a hijab-clad Barbie doll, and just in time for Christmas, this special time of year. Turns out Hijab Barbie is based on US elite fencer Ibtaj Muhammad, who donned her hijab at the last Olympic Games. Mattel is holding up Miss Muhammad as an inspiration for little girls, which is curious given that America's first hijab-clad athlete seldom misses an opportunity to bash America, primarily for what she considers to be anti-Muslim sentiment in the US. Although that viewpoint seems somewhat bizarre given that she was celebrated for making the US Olympic fencing team. Then again, let's not have the facts interfere with a good fable pertaining to perceived victimhood. In any event, Mattel's viewpoint that the US bashing Muhammad is a whiz-bang inspiration for little girls dovetails quite nicely from a marketing point of view, given that the toy maker also believes that Barbie dolls are inspirational for little girls too, the vast majority of whom will never be able to attain Barbie's body dimensions. Then again, not being able to be a Barbie in real life might actually be a blessing in disguise. In 2013, researchers concluded that if a real woman had Barbie's body, her bones would be so frail that she wouldn't even be able to walk upright, and her 16-inch waist would only leave enough room for half a liver and just a few inches of intestine. Oh well, better to look good than feel good, I suppose. But because it's 2017, diversity is the name of the game, so Mattel is going in a bold new direction. No, there's still no such thing as plump Barbie. Rather, Mattel's moneymaker is now sporting Islamic headwear. Naturally, the usual idiots were quick to approve the move. Hey, even philosopher Queen Miley Cyrus applauded Mattel by stating, quote, "Yay, Barbie, one step closer to equality. We have to normalize diversity," end quote. But you have to wonder if the former Hannah Montana knows exactly what it is that she's signing up for. I mean, in a fundamentalist Islamic regime, could Miss Cyrus get away with donning this look, even if it was confined to a closed set? Sorry, Miley, but a young woman embracing her sexuality in such a fashion just ain't gonna fly in most of the Islamic world. Should you require proof, please go visit an Islamic republic of your choosing. Oh, and you needn't worry about purchasing return airfare, by the way. And in the department of damned if you do, damned if you don't, isn't it bizarre that Al Jazeera is actually giving the thumbs down to Hijab Barbie? Al Jazeera contributor Shanila Koja Murji notes the following, quote, "Let's not be too hasty in celebrating such moves by for-profit corporations. What Mattel and other companies are selling is an imagined feeling of inclusivity to Muslim girls who often do not experience it in their daily lives. This form of tokenistic inclusion often does more harm than good," end quote. Interestingly, Shanila avoids the dark side of Islamic modesty clothing and the dire repercussions that can result for those Muslim women who have the temerity to reject wearing it. While some women may certainly adhere to modesty dress by choice, what of the multitude of others who would prefer the freedom to express themselves outside those confines? Makes you kind of wonder if this is indeed the sort of diversity the likes of Miley Cyrus are clamoring for. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Like what you just saw? Then click subscribe below and never miss another Rebel video.